For a time, it was feared that this year's extra day of CareFest, which was aimed at helping flood victims, would have to be ironically postponed due to heavy rainfall. But those rain showers tapered off, and it didn't deter hundreds of volunteers from helping out their neighbors. From clearing flood debris to replacing what the swift currents of last September swept away. The 6th edition of CareFest expanded to a second day to focus on the flood-damaged areas of Pine Island, Hammond Millville, and Zumbro Falls.
This year when we were saying, Lord, what would you have us do? Then we discovered this huge need here, and I think it had been largely, from what we had seen, had been largely overlooked.
It turned out to be a wet and muddy task, but the members of nearly 30 Rochester area churches and other volunteers were determined to work through it.
You know, it looked like rain for several hours, and then it rained a little bit, and then it rained really hard. And everybody got wet.
And then I put on a dry shirt and came out with a dry shirt after it quit raining, and it's wet again.
You know, they're our neighbors, and we just like helping them. We know they went through a lot, and anything we can do to help out a little bit is really good.
This Saturday of Giving included the restoration of Zumbro Falls City Ball Field and Park. 11-year-old Julia Tofill of Rochester worked all day with her brother and father.
It's really fun because I like helping people, and so whenever mom and dad need help, I'm always there. So it's a lot of fun.
The rain-swollen Zumbro River swelled to the very top of this nearby building last fall. It washed away or seriously damaged just about everything in its wake. That included Zumbro Falls' city playground. Donated muscle, materials, and equipment helped put in a new drainage system as volunteers did hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of restoration work.
It's the best definition, best sense of the word neighbor. These individuals that just, you know, out of the goodness of their heart, because they care. They come down here and they do this. They help. And they ask for nothing in return. They just, you know, they're glad to do it. And I don't know. What more can you say? It's amazing. It's just amazing.
Mayor Al Christensen says his city will probably lose close to 30 homes that were so badly damaged they cannot be saved. Even though a few businesses are gone for good, Zumbro Falls Main Street is rebounding. Ironically, Stephen Nelson was almost ready to open his pizza and ice cream shop when it got a supersized serving of floodwater and mud. After months of cleaning and rebuilding, he's nearly ready for that long-delayed opening.
The Lord has his way about change, and I believe that the change is going to be good for the town. Things are brighter, things are newer, things are going to come back. It's sad to see those people that really have lost their homes and things, but you'd be surprised how many have rebuilt up the hill right now.
After months of heartache, many are ready to clear, rebuild, and move on. CareFest volunteers are helping to make it happen.
It's part of being in the community. You know, we all live in southeast Minnesota. It's kind of one community, and everybody needs to help out.
CareFest volunteers say they are committed to returning and finishing the job. And this year's usual CareFest date, which is in late June, will feature a mixture of assignments. About half of them will be in the Rochester area as usual. The other half this year, though, are going to be in the Zumbro Valley area at homes affected by last fall's flooding. In Zumbro Falls, Dave Hansen, Olmsted County Journal.